The Great Gatsby Chapter 8. Curious about Gatsby's life, Nick decided to meet with Gatsby to discuss his history. Gatsby was delighted to share. Daisy was the first girl Gatsby ever liked. His initial plan was just to get some backseat action, but instead he fell in love. They were two peas in a pod, the rich and the rag. Daisy was not the rag. Keeping up with the Kardashians, Gatsby enlisted in the military to create a better life for himself. Daisy grew tired of waiting for Gatsby's return and found herself a new man. Convinced that Daisy still loved him, Gatsby settled into bachelorhood, throwing wild parties in hopes that she would one day show up. Nick reassures Gatsby that he is worthy of Daisy's love. "They're a rotten crowd. You're worth the whole damn bunch." Meanwhile, Wilson gets word about the yellow car that struck Myrtle, putting her out of her misery. After learning that Gatsby is the owner of the yellow car, Wilson suspects that Gatsby is in her killer and rushes to Gatsby's house. Meanwhile, Gatsby decides to take a swim, but before he could dive in, Wilson shoots him dead, and then shoots himself dead. Find out what happens next in Chapter 9. Never mind, that doesn't matter. Gatsby's dead. I'm going to lunch.